Well done, people. Well done. We all called it. Bojack, EZA, check. Beerus, Super EZA, check.
Reese, that me has done it, hasn't he? Me finally achieved it.
Me finally achieved it indeed. Shout out to the dummies that run Global Dokkan for once again not notifying us, even though we are unified in operation schedules, that we are getting the Super EZA for Beerus. I completely missed it because those dumbos did not tweet this out. They still owe us the details for the int TUR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and they are just adding on to that list with more stupid L's. So let's take a look at the unit details. Do I have all my windows in order? I do. Here is the link breakdown for Beerus. And then here are the, oh yeah, this is the Rage mode. Rage mode details are not here. I don't think Rage mode is going to, well, when it comes to Super Easy, as you guys know at this point, it's not the leader skill and it's not the super attack that is upgraded. It is simply just the passive. The passive alone is going to be receiving an upgrade. But the question is, with this Rage mode mechanic, because he's going to be able to go Rage mode up to twice within a fight whenever health falls below 40%. When that happens, he turns into an invincible mode and he just has 3 different versions of his attack. I think it's link or key based, right? Like how much key you got, whatever. But no passive. So will they give him a passive? I don't know. So that will be one question that is answered likely in the upcoming data download. This guy's going to be dropping at the same time, I would imagine, as all of the heroes characters. So in terms of content, this is all that we're going to have for the next 10 days or so. We're going to have Beerus' Super EZA. We're going to have Special Battle. We're going to have Infinite Dragon Ball History. And we are going to have a new Dokkan event. And then whatever other events you might have currently been working on, you would do those. But that's it. I don't think they're going to be throwing any more at us, especially for heroes. Maybe they give us some more stuff for Lord Slug, kind of leading into Lord Slug's Part 2, which again is happening in 10 days. But that's about it. And if you guys want a full breakdown on what the new characters can do, check out the previous video. I would have incorporated this into that video, but again, Dumbos at Global did not tweet it out. So big shout out to Minato for the translations here. Let's take a look and see what this boy can do. Every Super Easy so far has not missed. So let's see. Key +3. Actually, let me refresh my memory on his super attack. So his regular super attack causes immense damage and greatly lowers defense. Okay, so with that in mind, key +3, attack and defense +160. Okay. Attack and defense +160%. High chance to crit when performing a super attack. Okay, slot 2. All right. Guards all attacks. Defense +160% when there is a movie boss, Realm of Gods, exploding rage category ally attacking in the same turn. Ooh, he's going to be a nice slot 2 unit. Okay, guard and extra defense. Okay. And this works with Lord Slug. Lord Slug is one of his 200% leaders. Wait, does the new Universal Blue Goku lead? Goku leads Dragon Ball Heroes, Kamehameha, and Realm of Gods, right? Let me see. Dragon Ball Heroes, Kamehameha. Oh, it's Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Damn it. Yeah, he's not going to get that one. Okay. But yeah, this works. Oh, yeah. You got all you need right here. These 3 characters, that's all you need. Okay. Attack and defense +40% up to 160 with each attack received. Very nice. Reduces damage received by 30% when HP is 30% or above. Okay. Reduces damage received by an additional 30% when HP is 60% or above. Wow. Okay. This is also going to work well. This works well in 2 ways. This primarily works well with a Lord Slug because when his downtown LA city pollution domain is active, we're getting 10% heal at the end of a turn. We're also getting 6% more health if health falls below a certain point. So this is actually going to work perfectly with this. So that's excellent. Okay. And then also his Link Connoisseur also gives him some regen. So if you're working with like, I mean, who would work here? This is Sleeping Beerus. He could work in certain cases. Probably STR Beerus STR Whis and Int Whis will probably get the most mileage now with this new Beerus. That might be a functional rotation. This guy gives you some healing, I think, in his passive alone, but then this guy also gives you connoisseurs. So yeah, there is some promise there. Okay. Great chance of launching an additional super attack when HP is 60% or below. Okay, so if your health does fall below, it just can't fall below 40%. So it would basically be 40 to 60. Actually, would they change the parameters for Beerus's rage? I don't think they would. That is something else we'll have to wait and see. I don't think they will, but they have changed that in the past. So maybe they turn into like 50%. Great chance of launching an additional super tech with health is 60% or below, which probably won't last very long, but that's multiple opportunities to... Oh wait, you can't stack. This guy doesn't stack. Yeah, okay. So I'm feeling like this is going to be a crit and dodge type unit. Super class allies, key +2, attack +30%. Extreme class allies, key +2, defense +30%. That also works well with Lord Slug. All of this is feeding back to a good Lord Slug rotation. And this guy is definitely going to help that. And yeah, I think I'm going to say on paper right now, he looks good. And I have no reason to worry. Every Super EZA has been very good. I'm going to say that this is either going to be a max dodge and the rest crit, or max crit and the rest dodge. The reason why I would say that it's possible a max crit build might be worth it is simply because of the rage mechanic. Because when he goes rage, if it's something that you can easily facilitate, that is, may not be something you might want to try to aim for, but if you do manage to get the rage mechanic, going max crit will help because his passive will be changing. His passive doesn't carry over. This is his passive when he's in normal form, but when he's in psycho mode, he's not going to have this. So if you want to give him extra crit to increase the consistency in which he's launching crits on the regular form, but then also potentially doing some damage in rage mode, that might be good. Or you go for max dodge just to cover his protection a little bit more. Maybe occasionally you might need him to be in the slot 1 position while you're setting everybody up. Or maybe you're on a Bond of Master and Disciple type team and you don't really have a good slot 1 unit. Maybe you don't feel too comfortable about Whis. You know, maybe Whis can dodge, but if Whis doesn't, that could get you killed. Whereas if Beerus doesn't dodge correctly, the backup damage reduction and all the guards and stuff might be enough. So yeah, it's going to be one of those. Look out for the showcase. The showcase will definitely tell you how this character is going to be best run. And for right now, I think I'm probably going to lean towards crit, which is actually, I think, what I have on the unit. I don't use this guy a whole lot, but it's Beerus. So on principle, I do run the unit on occasion, and his base form doesn't give much. So I think I have him currently at max crit. Yeah, I'm excited for this guy. So this is probably, again, like I said in my other video, I'm very biased against that stupid emo pigeon unit. I'm not really a fan of the Goku Spirit Bomb. So I think this is probably going to be my most anticipated character, and then the Demigra. But I think this will be a fun way to end the part 1 Lord Slug. An EZA and a Super EZA. The EZA was pretty good. Bojack was pretty good. It wasn't like ultra top tier, but this guy will definitely more than compensate. And then I can't wait to see what they're going to do for part 2. If we get another, I would love to see another Super EZA. This also instills me with a lot of confidence for the 10-year anniversary. If this is another good unit, the 10-year anniversary, when we get the Super EZA for the Gogeta and the Janemba, oh, those are going to be sick. Last thing that I want to point out, I didn't mention this in my other video because it was already jam-packed. Some people are wondering if we're going to be seeing 5 units on the upcoming banner. Only 5 for the Heroes banner. It's possible we only have 5 characters featured. It just doesn't seem like that's something that they would do, just because that means that every multi gives you a 20% chance of getting one of the 5 new units. That seems kind of broken. Like, I know it's guaranteed featured and all, but with 7 characters, you have 12 to 13%, right? To actually pull the new unit. I don't know if they're going to do this. I have a weird feeling in my gut that they will. I said this before. During the Lord Slug Dokkan Festival, they said that the Goku Black Rose was going to be coming back in the near future. Near future, not in the future, in the near future. So I think this is an indication that this guy might potentially end up becoming a blue coin character for that banner, and he might be featured on the Universal Blue banner. The other reason why I feel like this is possible is because Universal Blue is the only 200% leader on the team. And if we look at Goku Black Rose actually leads Realm of Gods, Corroded Body and Mind. I think there's some units that could fit that, right? Corroded Body and Mind gives you Janemba modified, Dark Masked King, Black Masked Saiyan. There are some Heroes characters that cross-pollinate here. So I think we are going to be seeing a very weird finish to Heroes by not only giving us some unorthodox characters, but also they're going to be shuffling in some Dokkan Festival units by giving us Goku Black and one other character. So If my theory comes to pass, let me know in the comments what you think the 7th and final character could be for them to fill out the roster. Do they give us another Heroes character that's just randomly unfeatured, or is it a random Dokkan festival? Let me know. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Beerus Super EZA. Does it look promising to you? Do you have the character? Are you potentially going to be picking him up with coins depending on how the unit functions? How would you build the unit? Let me know what you think about my theory about 2 more characters being added and one of them being Goku Black Rose. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.
Me finally achieved it.